Hello, everybody. My name is Haris Samanovic, and we have EarthFlow interview with global creator Alia Helal. Hello, Alia. Where are
Hello,
you at the moment?
I am in Turkey. I am in a tower which is called Onay Life. It's all about life.
Wow. So let's talk about life, or even more about EarthFlow classes. So we are here to let you share your experience with EarthFlow classes, EarthFlow 2 days classes, on which you weren't yet physically with your body. So you are going to share experience, how you felt the classes on distance. Until now, we had Earthflow only in Brazil and Argentina, and it was 4 times altogether now in 1 year. So how was this year for you after the first Earthflow and then after the second? The first was in Brazil, then was one in Argentina, then another in Argentina, and then one in Brazil.
So four.
So yeah, four.
Yeah,
Brazil, Argentina, Argentina, Brazil. Okay.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So yes, I didn't attend the class physically, but somehow I was choosing it before, before, and um and I did everything to attend the class in Argentina and Brazil, but somehow Algeria didn't let me go because we have some problem with visa. But in the same time, I was choosing it no matter what shows up. So during the class, when you were in the class, it's like I felt many energies, and also it's like a certain time my body wanted to go in a forest, or it's like I wanted to disconnect from reality and I was just connected. And after the class my awareness shifted. It's like I received awareness, and even if I didn't hear you during the class, I wasn't there, but I have, it's like new awareness. I see things differently. And even my when I speak, more people, it's like before Earthflow, many people couldn't understand me, and now it's worse. It's like you see life differently. And also it's like you hear more earth, and and maybe I am in this space because before my first class that I did in 2020, it was the space of the flow. Somehow I knew that there is stupidity here in this reality. Everything is perfect. Everything, many people created the perfect picture, but there is no joy. There is no flow. And I was aware of this and I was looking for something else. And it's like when you mentioned earth flow, it was like this is what I am choosing maybe in this lifetime. And I was there in every class. And also people who I, for example, the class of Brazil, I created a group with Carol and Stella, and I told them to shoot me some photos during the class so I can be connected more. So it's like maybe it's a choice. Maybe I am aggressive in this choice to be this flow, to be something different from this reality. I know that people are not happy. I know that people, they are pretending that they have life. And maybe before I was trying to change this and I was pulled by them. And now maybe I am choosing my space and be invitation for them instead of going in their space.
I am speechless. I don't know what to say. You can just speak more if you want.
Or you can
Different
teach me some.
examples. What happened during Earthflow classes? How do you feel?
Yeah, how do I feel? It's like um somehow when I attended your when I used to attend your classes, when you mentioned create your life, it was so heavy for me. It's like, what is he talking about? I hated when you mentioned create your life. It's like, no, for me, no, I don't create my life. And now it's like I see life or personal life differently. It's like life, your life and your body is an embodiment with this planet, and you co-create together. And now maybe I am choosing to create a life that will co-create with Earth, so we can create a future. And this is a space that I like somehow, and I receive it after EarthFlow classes, and I know that there is beyond this. Did you see me in the class?
No, like for like the energy is very like the energy is very like the best is when it's undefined, you know. And so it's not that I have seen you on the class. It's like it's a bigger creation. It's a creation for more people. It's a creation of people who are not not only on the class, you know. So many people are included. So many futures are included. You know, maybe even more. Your future was there than you somehow, and like because like you have been on distance on these earthwork classes, but like what is a funny choice? You have chosen also some future earthflow class, and that's
Yeah,
a big powerful choice. So you it's not just that you were there on distance already on some class. You have chosen future earthflow class for which we are still not sure about location. So you are creating even more with this because you are not sure on what is your next Earthflow class. You know, so this is a powerful choice. Already with this choice that you are going to go to this class in the future, you are already now changing your life in an amazing way. You are already now like being on the class. The change is already happening.
yeah,
It's crazy.
true. Yeah, just by choosing, yes, just by choosing it, it's like you receive it, and you co-create with it. It's like it's an entity, and it's like it's amazing energy, really. It's somehow
Yeah.
uncomfortable, and in the same time it's an amazing energy. And this,
And
it's like,
yeah, you what you were talking about people for us somehow people were all the time fake, and this like Earthflow is some kind of real, you know.
yeah,
Is this it's life and human life is it was all the time fake for us.
yeah,
We felt that there was something not true that people are pretending it's and also is something so much more real and more
yeah,
something bigger.
yeah. And also it's like willingness to, it's like willingness to lose this fake life is also a powerful choice, because it's not easy to lose it, and it's not easy to not be part of all this fake life. And it's like, and this is what I am creating now. And like I said, it's not comfortable, and in the same time there is a huge energy in the future that I can sense it. And Earth Flow is contributing to this creation.
Something is inviting you forward because you know that is much more possible and like you believe more to the energy than to the people.
True.
This is also for me why I'm doing this, why I'm exploring this. I trust more to the energy, to my intuition, than to people. And there is something bigger that we are following. still like you can have also like human life. Just like your example is little different because in many times in some countries you are not supported even to have normal life. You know, you can't walk in the street in normal way. You know, like so, you like for example. So that's why it will be a little harder for you. Just like it's all the time unique. So for me, it's about exploring life and going forward, choosing more, and this is the only thing what we can do. Some kind of we can only go forward. Why to have the same similar normal life? You know, it's just something like not understandable. Like why to have life that is the same for 30 years. So we have more life that we are exploring life. It's all the time different. So just in this year, so many things happens to you. In this year, more things happens to you than people in 30 years, than to other people in 30 years. And that's life, that's much more interesting life. It's all the time new. So I don't have any idea what is my life going to be somehow.
Yes, yes, I don't have also any idea what will go on. And in the same time, somehow, when you said that you trust more energy, it's like earth flow is louder. It's like it's louder than people. It's stronger. You can't ignore it. Even if you destroy yourself, you can't
You
ignore it.
you can't ignore it. Other people ignore it. It's
Ah,
main thing in their life. Human life is so much created in a way that they ignore to hear Earth. It's everything, like all the complications, problems, stress, emotions, like everything is created in a way so they don't hear Earth. So they are all the time occupied with life.
yeah. And we created this somehow. It's like maybe we didn't. It's like we didn't choose to hear Earth, and we created all the disturbance that will contribute to not hear her. And yes, and it's like it's a huge energy. This is what I perceive. It's like you can't define it. You are just following it. You are
Is the
not.
energy also that life has sense,
Yeah,
sense that life has a purpose, because like in normal human life, why we are doing it? Like it's like with EarthFlow, it's the bigger story. It's like it's a bigger life than normal human life. Something like wow, you know, you are part of something amazing when
yeah,
you are part of Earth. You are part of something divine. You are not just a normal person. You are more of the energy like the chosen one. Like more because Earth see you in this way. For Earth, you are very special. For Earth, you are very beautiful. For Earth, you are very amazing. For people, you are always like something normal, nothing special, or like you need to be super successful and super rich, and then you are a celebrity, and still nobody give a fuck about you, even when you are a celebrity. So, and Earth is like, wow, let's play, let's have fun.
yeah, yeah. And also, I was all the time asking myself. It's like before attending classes of consciousness, I was saying to myself, okay, I am a pharmacist. I am married. I have everything perfectly. Okay, I will create a business. I will be super rich. And what? And what? It's like,
Yeah, what? And
and
you
what?
have swimming pool, and what?
And what?
And then you don't put a water into the swimming pool because it's too expensive. And what?
And what? Yeah, it's like, and it's like, and every in human reality, they knew this somehow, but they ignore it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
and
for them, Mercedes is a target. For us, Mercedes is a tool.
it's a
It's
tool to
tool.
enjoy.
Yeah, and to move better and faster, you know, to another place. And for them, it's a target. You know, they finish with it.
Yeah, true. When I bought my first car, it was a Mercedes. For me, I had fun with my friends, and this is it's like for me it's this. Yeah, for me it's this. And when I chose this, it's like I could before buy a car, but by purpose it wasn't so funny for me. And when I said to myself, okay, I will have fun with my friends, it appears in 2 weeks.
Amazing. So, how do you feel Algerian Earthflow? We have Earthflow in Algeria after Gaia Touch in November. How do you
EarthFlow in
feel?
Algeria, I tool somehow it is created. So in November, it the class
And
will be.
it is created, it will be, but we are still creating it, you know?
Yeah, somehow for me, I don't know. For me, it will be it will show up in November, and for me, the space of mountain, the the energy of mountain is calling the class somehow. Earthflow is trying to say to me, mountain, mountain, higher mountain. I don't know why,
Yeah,
and
also, I perceive that we need to go away from people that, like,
yeah,
when there are people around, you are different in Algeria. And if we go to some places outside of the city, maybe people can relax, participants can more relax. They can
true,
almost feel like in Europe.
true, true. This is why I'm looking for a good place which is far from the city and with nature, and somehow I'm following Earthflow, what she requires, to flow in Algeria.
Amazing. So yeah, what is fine. So it's ongoing creation. So class is in November and big changes are already happening. So we can have this class at all, and also big change after the class. So big change before the class, so we can even have a class. Life of people is already changing who are coming, and it's even bigger change with the class and after the class.
Yeah,
So it's crazy.
before and during and after the class. Yeah,
See, we
yes, and we are inviting people. So somehow Earthflow is inviting people to join the class in November. It will be from 5 November 5th and in November راح تكون 4 نوفمبر إلى 6 نوفمبر Earthflow 3 أيام تدريب مدربين. It will be 3 days class in Algeria in November, and it
amazing.
will be super powerful. Somehow, when we created the first class of Gaia Touch, like we create the space of Earthflow in us.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. We created this, yeah, and let's create more. Do you feel some music? So thank you, Alia. See you soon. Enjoy your life too much. And thank you. Shukran. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Bye bye. It was some music in the market. Okay, thank you. One more comment. Saludos. Bye bye. Thank you.